Hello, and thanks for coming back. So I'm going to check into a question several of you have asked, wondering if Tanya Chutkan will be moving the trial date forward, bringing it sooner. So let's check it out. Let me grab some cards, swap out cameras here, bring it over my table, and get this going. Okay, be right back. Okay, so I'm using the Kipper, by the way, Chira Marchetti's Kipper. Will Judge Tanya Chutkan move up Trump's trial? Of course, this would be Jack Smith's January 6th trial. Will she be moving that trial forward? I imagine the question has to do with the gag order on Trump, which I think he appealed, if I remember right. He appealed it. And it was so weird. I mean, he could still call Joe Biden names and trash, the Biden administration. And he could still talk trash about Mike Pence. But of course, she's trying to protect people on the jury pool and possible witnesses that come in. Okay, so will the jury be, or will the trial be moved forward? Will Tanya Chutkan move the trial forward? Okay. There's the center card. There's restriction there. As far as, the context of the question, you have to stick with that. There's work. There's so much work to do. Restricted, I imagine, around deadlines and all the legal people and their ambitions and what they can get done in time. There is a giving something there, though. This would be Trump. That's not my Jack Smith card. Whoa. This would be his negotiation. I imagine the appeal. Something new, something small. Something that has to do with loyalties. That's interesting. And then the good fortune card would show that he's allowed, there's something going on with the appeals. Okay, here's the J6 committee card. And probably has to do with the reports. Oh yeah, now this, when it comes to timing, this one still, things are still developing, going back and forth. They're working on all the minutiae of details, I'm hearing, with that card. And maybe this is a witness. Maybe both of these people are witnesses. And then here's Trump with his oatmeal brain, porridge brain, someone said. And then here we are with the discovery. Again, more discovery with the DOJ. Well, overall, it does not look good for Trump because this is sneaking up behind him. And the DOJ has a good amount, a great fortune of details that are still developing and over time. Yeah, I think it's a no. I don't think she's going to move it forward because it looks to me like they're still working on too much from the J6 committee report. And they most of all, when you just think it through, you don't even need a psychic or a reader to tell you this. Common sense tells me that they don't want to make a mistake as to doing something that could take away the ability to put the perpetrator where he belongs, right? So yeah, so I get the feeling that it's a no. I mean, this is, if you're asking yes or no in the Kipper, this would be the number one no card, as well as the coffin. But yeah, so I'm thinking, yeah, he's headed towards his karma. It's all about J6 and the whole, he's in mental crisis, of course, but it's going to take time. Another timing card in the Kipper that I could say would be like between 3 and 5 months would have been, or if we had the gift card maybe, but another timing card would be this one right here. This is about 3 to 5 months. This card can be, over 2 years, but it's not going to be that. I'm thinking it's just on schedule. Because there's still information coming through. People are still coming in. Notice we have 2 people cards here, still coming in. They are still having meetings with people with more information. And also, logically, we can surmise that everything that happens, all of the testimony that comes through with Georgia, with Fonnie Willis's case, Jack Smith gets that information as well. And so not only do we have Sydney, we have the Kraken lady, Sydney Powell, we have Jenna Ellis, Cheesy Bro, Mark, or what's his name, Kenneth Chesbro. And then now we also have, it appears, Mark Meadows. So there's 4. 4 out of those 19, including, Trump. So 4 out of 18. It's just going to be like, dominoes. So anyway, I'll get this uploaded, and you guys let me know what you think. I don't really feel the need to do a whole lot of knighting and all of the other things that I normally would do, but you can if you want, and put it in the comments. I love that when you guys do that. But just the simplicity of the question, we've got the timing cards telling us, nothing's being moved up quickly. But the reasons why are all right here too. They're still working on it. People are still flipping. Okay, thanks you guys. Bye.